Hey, welcome to my 10-hour tutorial. This is the good layout, and we have 4 colors for the first time. We got teal, pink, orange, and red. This is where you can buffer your inputs quite a bit. I'm gonna show it off in a bit. First of all, we want to pick up this orange enemy to create this hole to fall down in between orange and red. Red is the absolute best bomb you can get. So there's a reason why we do this opening. It's because we can grab the red, we can grab the orange, and it's still easy to go for pink and teal. So let's dive into it. So, oh, it's pink. So what you do here is you go for pink. There are multiple ways how to do it. I believe this is the fastest way, fastest in terms of movement. And then what I like to do after clearing pink is I like to grab the teal as well while going to the right, and kind of predict to get a teal bomb. And if not, like orange is fine, red is also fine. So again, if it's dropping on the far right like that, I usually go for a horizontal. And you, unfortunately, but you cannot really avoid it. You're gonna get a double bomb, which is it's not a big deal still. So let's see. Oh, it's pink. Just do that on the second column. The fifth column, just holding down really. The first column, you kind of want to do something like that. And the fourth column, you can do vertical, you can do horizontal. I usually, if you can, always go for vertical. This is where I picked up the teal, but I got the red bomb, which is, again, perfectly fine. Takes a little bit of practice, but it's not too bad. So I got a far right pink, so I might get a double bomb. Yep. So it's always nice to just wait for a little bit, but yeah, and then you just go. Yeah, and that's pink. That's how you want to do the pink bomb. But see, I always do this opening. There's always this this opening at the start where you grab a thing on the right, and then you fall down, or you do like an up input. Okay, so again, for this bomb, this is a red bomb, so it spawned very far left. We're gonna see we're in between these two colors, and we saw it's a red bomb, so we're gonna stack up these 4 enemies and go as soon as possible to the left, because we don't want to get sniped. We want to get this diamond as soon as possible. It's gonna save a lot of time. Let me show it off again. So, oh, it's red. Okay, I don't care about anything else. Just trying to go as fast as possible. I do the worm technique. Oops. Oh, it's red. Okay, I do the worm technique. B left, boom, and that's it. Remember, if you get a diamond that you want to clear it with a bomb, because the diamond always eliminates every single enemy, but the bombs are gonna be on screen still, and that's not a clear, and we want to clear things. The reason why we go for diamonds is it's fast, because and it's also really good because we are able to clear a color, which is super good. So again, red. So if it's on the far left, you kind of want to go as fast as possible to the left. If it's the first column, you have to do the worm. If it's the second or third column, for the second column you can do something like this. For the whoops, don't do that. For the for this, the right side, 5th, 6th, and 7th, I mean, it's perfect. It's really good. You don't really have to do anything. The middle, you just drop it, and the same thing for the 4th column. You just want to drop it like that. with the worm technique. So worm and then boom. Okay, and then we got this orange color. So same setup. Orange is pretty dang good, especially when it drops on the far right or the middle. You can just eliminate orange as soon as possible. And the next thing we're gonna do is go for red ASAP. So, oh, it's orange, perfect. And then this is the buffer setup. This is the buffer that I was talking about. So while the explosion is going on, you can still, okay, so this is actually, okay, hold on. While the explosion is going on, you can press A, and as soon as that explosion is gone, Toad is gonna grab the thing. It's gonna do the input that you told him to do. It works with grabbing things. It also works with kicking. Kicking also works really well. So something like this. So explosion, I kick. So that enemy got kicked as soon as that explosion is gone. Okay, so orange and go for red immediately, and boom. That's obviously lucky, but if it's not red, you can still go for whatever you get, really. If it's orange on the far left, do something like that. Immediately go to red. You don't mind this. This is perfectly fine. You can fix it. But if you care for it, you can be careful with your stacking. Something like that. See, that's actually much better, right? And then go right and then predict for a red. If you don't get red again, you can go for teal. You can go for pink. Everything is fine. Orange on the second column, easy. Third column should be easy. Fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh are all very simple. Kind of do that, right? We've done it in the past, in the last couple of rounds. Okay, and then the last color is teal, I think. So the teal one might be very bad, like that. That's a very bad spawn. Now, if you get a double bomb like that, you can still manage to clear it and get a diamond out of it. It's a little bit advanced, but it's definitely possible. So I get the teal on the fifth column. Oh, I see. I got a second bomb, so I'm not gonna clear this, right? If I drop it on top of this, so I'm just gonna go back, grab the second teal bomb, and then I throw it on top of it. And that's gonna clear the teal stack, which is pretty nice. So if it drops in the fourth column like that, it's very simple to clear. The third column is even better. You just kind of hold down and then drop it. The second column and the first column is very easy, of course. It's only problematic if it's like fifth, sixth, or seventh. So the fifth one, I mean, kind of want to kick this so you have like a ground to, walk on. And yeah, it's just, yeah, you're not gonna clear it in time. So yeah, take your time, wait a little bit to see what the next color is, and react to it. All right, so let's check out the second layout. Okay, this layout is terrible. So you see this formation, you got blue, kind of like nice diagonal single setups, two of each side. And you got orange, spread out. Pink is also kind of meh. And the three whites in the middle. Okay, so this is what I try to do. This is my opening. So I do this setup right there. So I grab this orange enemy, I fall into the pit, I turn around, put it on top of that white enemy, I pick it up, pick both things up, and as soon as I pick this up and I throw it on top of this blue stack, that's when you can look at your bomb. So, whoops. So I do that, and boom. And that's when I see, oh, it's blue. And now I can actually react to it. So, what do I do if I get blue? I put, you know, I make this white line just for later. It's quite nice. It's a setup Kat has shown me a couple of years ago, and I still use it from time to time. And in this specific scenario, it's good to do this layout, this setup. And then you just grab the blue, and if it's dropping on the far right, you just gonna drop it right there. If it's dropping on the left side, you go for the left diagonal. So again, do the setup. Oh, I see the blue. I'm gonna grab it, and boom. And from that point onwards, you just react to the bomb. I mean, it's always the same thing, right? It's always reacting to the bomb, trying to make use of every single bomb as soon as possible. So the next bomb is blue. So we're just gonna clear blue, which is actually very convenient. If it's orange, you know, you have this line, this orange line set up pretty well. So you can actually go for an easy diamond here. And this is the only color where you should go for a diamond. And sometimes it's not even worth it to go for the orange diamond, but it's usually worth it. So yeah, something like that. If you get a pink afterwards, you kind of want to do a diagonal as well, something like that. And if the bomb spawns on the left side, you do a vertical. And yeah, that's basically it. Always do the same thing at the start. Yeah, and you should be good. You can go from there. So again, for the next bomb, it's the same thing. Oh, it's orange. So we're gonna do the same thing, but this time I'm gonna go for orange. And see this line right here? This is actually really nice, because there's a chance that you get a double orange bomb, but we don't care, because let's pretend we got a double orange bomb, and that blue bomb is orange. We can just do this, and that's still a diamond clear. So what that means is you're gonna get a diamond, and you clear the orange color. Now you just go from there again. So again, always do the same thing. Oh, it's orange, so we immediately go for this setup. And if I don't get sniped, I'm just gonna press B twice, like that. And that's it. And remember, if you are in this position right here, you do not want to, you want to clear things. You at least try, if it's not too much effort. In this case, we're gonna drop the pink enemy away, because you see that pink bomb? We want that, because it's gonna clear pink, and it's gonna make our lives much easier, and stage looks way cleaner. So yeah, there's a potential of this orange bomb dropping on the far right as well, which is okay. You can go left, and you can do a setup like that as well if you want. But be careful not to get sniped. If you get sniped, it's no big deal. It's not the worst thing. The bomb dropping on the far left is actually very nice, because again, if you get sniped, you can back it up. And yeah, I think that's basically it. I mean, yeah. The second column is easy, the third column is easy, the middle column is not too bad. Let's see, the middle column, you kind of want to do something like that. Actually, the middle column might be a little bit tricky, but yeah, maybe do something like that. I mean, there are multiple ways. Don't stress it. Do whatever you feel is comfortable for you. Okay, same opening. So for this bomb, so we're gonna do this opening, but for this bomb, we're actually gonna switch our strat. We're not gonna do this. You can do that as well. Let me show you. You can do this as well, but you have to dig out, which is fine. But it's a little bit slow, and you might get sniped, which is okay. Let's pretend this pink bomb is a white bomb. We can still, you know, clear it and get a diamond out of it. But, this is what I like to do. I like to do this. This is a diagonal setup, so you might need some practice and time to get used to it, but it's very, very strong. Why? Because every single bomb spawn is good. Because, let's see. So this is the middle spawn. You can't get sniped, but get the diagonal. I'm not really sure if you can get sniped. Oh yeah, for the last one you can definitely get sniped. But that's a very, very fast setup. That's how I like to do it. This is the best spawn right there. That's a no snipe. And if you get a spawn that is far right, let's see if I can get sniped with this one. Yeah, I'm getting sniped with that one. So let's say you get a white bomb on the 6th column or 7th column. That's when you drop down and you press A and press up afterwards. And then you're just gonna fall down. Or if you get a spawn on the far right like that, you're gonna create a ground, like a bottom to stand on. And then you're gonna grab it in the air and boom, that's it. So yeah, that's kind of like how I do it for this particular white, you know, clear white enemies stack. Yeah, if you get sniped, again, don't stress it. It happens. It definitely happens. This game is very, you know, very mean sometimes. See, I got I have so many colors left, but it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, and then the last one. This is the pink one. We're gonna do the same opening again, but for this one, we're gonna drop down into this pit. We're gonna do an A input to grab all of the enemies, like the whole stack. We're gonna turn around and press B. Boom. And that's a very easy way to set up this diagonal. So again, press B, boom, and that's it. And then you can do whatever. If the pink bomb drops on the 5th, 6th, or 7th column, you can do something like that. You can, if it drops on the far left, you take your time, do something like that. Again, you can get sniped, but sometimes it's just unavoidable. You can back it up, but it's very tough. I would recommend to just go for this opening and hope for the best, basically. Try to, if you can, try to avoid pressing down too much, but I mean, for this layout is just bad. It's just really bad. So you just have to make the best of it, the most of it. And yeah, that's basically this one. For the 5th column, you can do something like this. So B and then turn around and then B again. Very strong setup as well. That diagonal is also strong. So I'm gonna have a different video where I talk about multiple ways how to do diagonal setups and stuff. So I'm gonna get into that in the future. But yeah, let's check out the next next. Oh no, this is actually the second layout. So we're done with the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, again, this is the hardest layout so far. It's top 50, I think, hardest in the 99 levels, of the 99 levels. So definitely spend some time here, practice, and yeah, hopefully everything goes well. Again, don't go for diamonds here. Try to clear. Try to go for the openings that I just showed, and you should be fine. The diamond setup that I like to go for is orange, and that's it. Okay, see you guys in the next video. And yeah, hope everybody's practicing, and if you have questions, you know, leave a comment below or DM me on Discord. So yeah, thanks for watching.